Womp. You're being abducted. Hello, my aliens. For those who don't know what just happened in the beginning of this video, you were being abducted. Yeah, I abducted you. I'm an alien, by the way. I don't know if you guys have like noticed or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe it's the UFO that's like parked in the garage, or maybe it's like the little minions that always follow me. But I'm actually an alien, and I abducted you to be on my spaceship. And today on my spaceship, we will be preparing for a Goth Sapphic night. I I'm really scared. I'm just now realizing where are my manners. I did not introduce myself. My name is actually Mercy. Yeah, I'm the alien leader, so that's the little thing that's going on over there. For those who don't know what Sapphic nights are, a Sapphic night is basically a night of just, woman loving woman. Even though I'm not a woman, but I'm still in this bitch. I'm still counting myself because I like to be included. And you go and you just talk to people all night. I'm very scared. I haven't been drinking that much. That's my thing recently. It's like I don't drink. So I'm just gonna do like a little something something before I go there, and then I'm gonna like just embrace the night. I don't know. I'm just scared because I have social anxiety, like really badly, and I'm just going by myself, like no friends, no nothing, no glue, no Borax, like straight up. And it's a little like, okay, I'm just gonna enter in here and talk to a bunch of like pretty women. I don't know. That's just so nerve wracking for me. I feel like when it comes to like flirting with men, I'm not scared because it's like, okay, well, I don't give a fuck. Like you're a man, like you should be scared of me. But now that it's like me flirting with a bunch of other women, it's like, okay, I'm terrified. And not that I don't flirt with women, I do flirt with women. I'm just not that good. I'm just not that good at it. And it usually takes like a woman to have to like make the approach on me. Like it's a lot. It's a whole thing. I'm figuring it out. Okay. I have a if you want a whole reasoning on like why I'm going through that, I have a video explaining why I'm gay and like compet and all that. But we're breaking down that today, okay? I have not dated a cis het man. And drumroll please. 2.5 years. I know. Look at me. I'm like purified after that. That's why you guys see how my hair isn't receding. You guys see how there's like no gray. I got a couple acne. That's because I'm like on my period. You see how I feel so light and just happy. I just have an aura of brightness and sunshine exuding out of me. That's the 2.5 year of no cishet man glow. And I think a lot of people should get on that. So yeah, that's where we're going here tonight. And also, if you do not know, I have a whole little series in June where I just do a bunch of like gay shit. Like last week I redesigned the gay flags, and then the week before that I explained like, I'm still non-binary, it's 2026. So that's why we're getting this today. My goal tonight is to maybe get someone's number. I don't know, it depends on how shy I'm gonna be. Now, for the makeup look, I was considering doing something maybe like along the lines of this. I was also considering if I should do like the white base goth makeup, but I got two things for y'all on why I won't be doing that. One is because I'm just lazy and like I don't feel like doing that honestly. Two is because it's like a night where we have to like talk and like communicate with each other. That's the whole purpose of being there. I rather have people just like look at me in the face and not like look at me for like a version of me that's like me, but like not me. If that's making any sense. Like I don't want people talking to Marilyn Manson tonight. I want people talking to like, Mercy. I don't know. I'm just a little nervous because I don't have that much eyeliner and I don't feel like going to the store to get more eyeliner. So I'm just like hoping the eyeliner I have, can like handle all that. And I'm also just like still getting nerves from going out tonight. Like, ooh, lesbians. The beer has been acquired. The beer has been acquired. Yay. The beer has been circumcised. I don't even like beer like that, but I do like Modelo, surprisingly. I don't know what about Modelo's. It's the only beer that tastes somewhat good. Because they don't taste good. Like, none of the beers taste good. That's one. Why am I talking and not doing my makeup? I got the sexy makeup case. The sexy makeup case from Sephora, but I got it from Depop. But the girl said that it was like brand new and it had a bunch of cat hair in it and like smudges on it. So I was like, listen, like I would have still bought it. Like it was a good price, but like this is not like brand new. Unless you're like fucking cat in a hat and like it just fits already, but I'm not the cat in hat, so I don't really appreciate the cat hair. I don't even know how cat hair got in here. Like, what's your cat doing in here? That's my question. But yeah, I am so not a beer person. Like, it's just always gonna taste like a little bit like cat's piss and cat's piss. Oh my gosh, you guys hear my speech impediment, and there's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do to like make it taste less pissy. It's like cat piss gonna taste like cat piss, babe. I don't know what to tell you. But going back to talking about Sapphic Night, I just really hope I'm not in the corner just like scared of the hoes. You get what I'm saying? Because whenever men are like, I'm so scared of women, I'm like, that is so fucking corny. Like, I can't stand that. But low key, I'm a little scared of women too, but it's in a different way. Like, I'm scared of women in a more like, I feel like when you're bisexual, we don't get the best rep. And people just think that we're just here to like BS. And I'm a little nervous because I feel like during a Sapphic night, I can expect to see a lot of lesbians, and I'm like, I hope they don't like, don't fuck with me because I'm bi, because I have had that happen before, and that kind of like scarred me. Also, it's interesting. I feel like I have like not so much dating experience with cisgendered women. I get like that weird anxiety that a lot of people who are like non-binary or like trans get when it comes to like not dating in only T for T manner. If you don't know what I mean by that, T for T stands for trans. Like you only date people who are transgender as well. And I feel like I get a lot of anxiety about dating outside of that bubble because I feel like one, I fear that if I get with a woman, because I am more of a fan of femmes, but I go for listen. Mercy loves all. Mercy loves all. I do go more for femmes though. And I feel like when you can be with a femme, they can make you feel like the man very easily. And it's like I'm non-binary, not mask. Like I still want to be treated like a princess too, girl. Like I've just had like experiences with not only like in dating wise, but just like living life wise, where I feel like people see me as the more masculine one. I know me over here wearing a damn bow and fucking florals and shit. People see me as the more mass one, so they kind of just assign me all like the man things to do. Like they want me to carry the shit. They want me to like pay for the shit, and it's like, listen, I'm not about to do all that. Like I'm just non-binary. And yeah, I also think I not this is not even like anything proven. This is just like a weird anxiety that I have, but the fear of like getting with a cisgendered woman and then the cisgendered woman like just still seeing me as another cisgendered woman, like just not really acknowledging the fact that like I'm non-binary, or if they do acknowledge it, it's like, yeah, you're non-binary, but like you're still a girl type of sense. I don't know. That's just anxiety that I just made up in my head that I have no experience with. Yeah, ever since I came out as non-binary, which was last year, I have not been with a cis woman. So this is going to be an interesting event if I do find someone that I am a little, interested in. It's also just like an issue of the gay community in general. I feel like non-binary people get a really bad rep because of the whole like my non-binary roommate who doesn't want to do the dishes, or you non-binary but you still gotta pick that couch up if I need help moving. Like we get a bad rep in that sense, and of course like the memes are funny, but I think non-binary kind of get the treatment of like you guys are like overly fucking annoying, you pronoun fucking demons, and we're just kind of seen as like the laughing stock a bit of the gay community. I know we just got like a little deep, but I just had to get like serious for a little bit. I feel like non-binary people are always just seen as like the little like weirdos and shit, and it's like, bitch, we're all fucking weird, bitch, we're all going to hell, we all fucking gay. But like I said, I'm probably just overthinking it. Honestly, it's not that serious. I think I'm just nervy as fuck and trying to create excuses to like be nervy as fuck. I've also been considering becoming a clown, and you're probably like, what inspired this? So let me tell you. So my friend, I don't know if he wants to be named or not, but my friend and I went to a clown show recently because me and him haven't hung out in a little minute. And then he was like, "What should we do?" And I was like, there's a little clown show going on." And I went, you guys, and it was literally so fun. Like, it wasn't anything like Cirque du Soleil. Like, it was just people in that bitch with a fake clown nose drawn on, just having little fun games. Like, there was literally a guy, his whole thing was that he was like, what's that guy's name? Fuck, who lost twice in the elections. He's really fucking old. Oh, Bernie Sanders. There's this one guy who his whole clown persona was a Bernie Sanders, which is like, what? Then there was another clown where he had someone do like a little magic trick and he was like, oh, is this your card? Well, is this your card? Well, is this your card? Well, is this your card? And the person's like, no, no, no. And she entirely did the full deck until we got to like the second to last card, and that was the person's card. So that was very fun too. I don't know. I said I'd be like a pedo, pedo, a sad clown, whatever the clown name is called, a sad clown. I'd be a sad clown because I'm a sad girl. No, but mainly because I don't know. I just like the whole style. I like the idea of being like a sad clown doing like funny shit. I love a little dichotomy. You know, it's like this dichotomy. Okay, but I want to go like all the way my clowning stuff. Like I want to be juggling and shit. I don't know. That's my only thing. I can't really do stuff like that, like clowning or like any creative field where it's like me and other people, because I get really competitive for no fucking reason. I fear with clowning because it's more of like a skill based thing. Like, well, you can just be silly, but you know how I get. So for me, it's gonna be this little skill based thing. I I'm gonna have to calm down with that and realize that it's just for fun and it's not to be the best clown. You know, you're not gonna get a clown cookie at the end. So I might find a clown and they might got a cookie underneath their belt, and I might want to eat it, but that's the only cookie I might get. I feel like every time I do my concealer, I look like a newborn baby, like fresh out the womb, skin glow. I was thinking this recently because I went on a camping trip, and during my camping trip, I couldn't wear makeup, or I could have, but like I didn't want to. I feel like it's only natural to like want to go camping and not want to wear fucking makeup. Like I'm about to sleep with the bugs and have a beat. That don't make no sense. But I went camping, and I had to go like 2 days without wearing makeup, and I came back home and it really made me appreciate makeup once again. And I didn't put blush on, so what the fuck am I doing? Sometimes I do my makeup and I'm like, what the hell are you about to do to your face? Putting on powder before blush. Like, have you lost it? Like, I could smack myself right now. Like, I just wasted like $3.81 worth of blush. I mean, worth of powder. So that's also been doing this new thing where I put my mascara in like my bra until it's time to do my mascara, so it's more like easy to flow and go with the flow. I don't fucking know. I'm on my period, so that's why I'm making a bunch of like flow jokes right now. In a second, I'm about to convince y'all to buy Progressive, which this is sponsored by Progressive, so don't buy Progressive. If anything, call Progressive, tell them that Mercy sent you, and tell them to fuck off until I get that sponsorship. The camping was fun. It was my first time ever camping, and I did it with my friends. It was for 2 days. I didn't take a dump in 2 days, and that's not something everyone's willing to come online and admit, but it's something that I am willing to come online and admit. I didn't want to use the porta potty or the little outhouse because I thought when you like use the porta potty and the outhouse, it was just like, you know, you poop in or do what you do, and then it's just gonna sit there for the entire weekend. So I was like, they kept saying, well, you have to use the bathroom, like do number two so bad. Just use the porta potty or the outhouse, to be honest. And I was like, I'm not about to go in there and smell the past mistakes you guys have made for these 2 days. I'm just gonna hold it. But I was getting a little grumpy because of that. I was getting so grumpy during camping. Like I loved it, but I am a grumpster at my core. I don't go anywhere in like the forest and the woods. I'm not a naturey person, to be honest. Like I'm from New York City. From New York City, like the most you gonna catch me is at Central Park. Okay, that's the most you gonna get out of me. But it also created the question of, would I shit if I couldn't shower? And that also is a reason why I did not shit. I was like, there's no fucking showers here. And the friends that I went with, they were all fucking guys. Don't get me wrong. Like, we got some gay guys in the mix. Okay, we not just hanging out with, cis straight gendered men all around. I would be a little scared if I was camping with just, cis straight gendered men. But no, I was camping with my guys. And of course, no one brought wipes. Why would they? Like why would they? So I was like, so I'm not shitting. And now that I think about it, I'm like, were they shitting with no wipes? I don't know. Maybe that's none of my business. We had toilet paper. I'll give them that. We had toilet paper. That was like, there's still gonna be like a crust of shit on my ass for the next like 15 hours. So I'm gonna opt out. But on to another topic other than, shitting and not brushing my teeth. Let's talk about let's talk about like things I want to do this summer. This summer I really want it to be a summer where it's like I look back and I'm like, yeah, that's the summer where I felt like myself. I feel like last summer I was just caught up in so much bull fucking shit because I was just messing with people that I should not have honestly been around. I forgive myself though because it's like how was I supposed to know? But I eventually figured out and I was like, yeah, I got no business being here. That's why I'm like this summer I don't want to be a summer of like me just doing things to like fit in or me just trying to like get in group or feeling like I need to be friends with this person to make more friends or I have to go back to this person because of what about the future. It's none of that this year. It's just me hanging out with the friends that I have that I made on my own, doing the stuff that I want to do with my money and not worrying about someone else. Like this is not that summer. And I feel like this summer, like the past couple of summers, has just been me trying to find like my groove. Like I am in my 20s, my early 20s too. I'm 22 for those who don't know. So like it isn't insane that the past couple of summers haven't really been feeling like a summer that I chose, just a summer of me trying new shit, or just a summer of me like, living someone else's life because I'm feeling so lost of who I am. Now I have that figured out, so now I can actually do the things I want to do this summer, hang out with people this summer that make me feel good about myself, and just overall look back at this as one of the summers that made me feel confident about myself. But yeah, I say that to say that this will be the summer of all summers. Like this is gonna be the summer I look back at like, bitch, like I was 22, I was able to like drink legally finally. Like last year was like, okay, like now I'm 21, I'm able to like finally drink, so I'll take a cranberry vodka please. This year is giving, no, I actually want a green tea shot. Yeah, and I want tequila with lime and salt on the rim. Okay, now we're gonna try to do the eyeliner stuff. I'm gonna do that off camera because I can't talk and do that, bitch. I gotta focus. Okay, we gotta do Ariana Grande, bring that back to like 2015. Cause focus on me, baby. Focus on this eyeliner. Okay, this is what we're working with. I'm iffy about it. Maybe it's just because like I'm on that time of the month, like I said before, and I feel like I always get insecure around that time. But I'm not too crazy about my makeup. I think it looks cute, but but I'm going to now get dressed and show you guys what the vibe is. I was thinking about wearing this one top that I have, which I'll show you. Like this top, and then I have this red skirt here. I was thinking about putting those two together, but now that I'm thinking about that, that might be ugly, so I don't know. And then I also have like this burgundy, like button up that's really cute. I'll let you guys know what the outfit's gonna give. Okay, you already know my room's a mess, so let's just not even address that. But this is the fit check with it all together. I like it. I feel very sapphic. I feel very gay in this. I don't know. I feel like a gay librarian. I think I'm gonna wear my glasses with it too. I'm sorry, it's like so fucking hot in here, y'all. It is June. Probably wear some glasses with it. Definitely gonna put my rings on. Considering wearing some bracelets, I don't really know. And I guess next time I'll see you guys, I'll be at the event. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you guys my rings actually as I put them on. We have this ring that I got from a farmer's market that I have to put on this finger because my fingers are fat. And this is the only finger it can fit, specifically only on this hand. And then I have this ring that I got, I don't even know where I got this from. It's a rose quartz, and I usually put her on this finger, so now they're kind of like cute little twins. And then on the, oh, I didn't tell you, but yeah, these are the rings that I wear on this hand, and these are the rings that I wear on this hand. Very cute, very graspy. I also have my bangles, which let me just put them on. Can't even hear that one. Wait. And with the rings, shut the fuck up. Who's eating my coochie tonight? Which one of you lesbians? I also like to wear oil on my skin instead of perfume because I think it makes me feel sexier. I got this oil from like some random little crystal shop. It's supposed to be like a peace oil. It just smells really good, so I'm gonna wear it. Yes, I feel so sexy, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to take a shot of rum before I get on the train. Then I'm just gonna go in there and we just gonna have to handle that. I'm not gonna smoke any weed because I'm scared of that make me nervous. So we're just gonna stay a little California. Well, not California sober. What? Memphis sober? I don't know. But we're doing that tonight. Okay, I just have to go in. I'm so nervous. Oh my god, this is like exposure therapy if you have social anxiety, which I have, so so fun. I'll see you guys after everything that goes on. I'll let you know, keep you updated. Let's see who I meet. Okay, I'm like by it again, and from what I see outside, it's hella niggas here. Hold on, unless it's like I can't tell, they like really light skin, or they just like white girls with like Shakira type of hair. But I gotta fucking piss, so I can't even think about that right now. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay, I'm back from lesbian night. I hope you guys can hear me over the stupid fucking train. Oh my fucking god. I found my people. Okay, I found some people. We was talking outside. I was like, okay, I'm liking this vibe, so I did stay for like an extra 45 minutes. I didn't get to charge my phone, which sucks. Because I couldn't find an outlet, which I don't really get that being a bar and no outlet. But it's okay. On the way home, I guess I'll talk about it more when I get there. See y'all then. Oh my god, I did not come back and report back. I did make plans to hang out with one of the girls I met there in a non-romantic way. We're hanging out on Juneteenth with one of her other friends, so that's what's going on. But I'm going to let you guys off my spaceship, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye!